Ladies and gentlemen, in this RedGamingTech.com video, I'm going to be taking a look at Rage. Obviously, it's a fairly old title by now, but it was somewhat shunned, to be honest with you, by the PC community when it was first released for numerous reasons. The primary of those being, well, quite simply the graphics options were extremely lacking, and people actually were insulted. Most hardcore PC gamers especially were insulted by the fairly pitiful graphics options. But we're going to go through them in due course. First of all, we're going to go to audio. I'm just going to turn down the master a little bit because I'm actually getting somewhat deafened. Put that down a little smidge. I'm going to enable subtitles, just cause. Okay. That's probably a little bit too low, actually. Let me just turn that up. It's very hard to judge when you're actually, you know, there we go. Now, video. This is the Criminal Resistance. Under resolution, you have all the options. I'm not going to bother to fiddle with it, just in case it decides to do bad things to my recording. Under anti-aliasing, if I can get the word out, you can see that we've got 4 times. It does allow up to 8 and 16 indeed, but I'm just going to leave it at 4, just because. See, brightness slider, VSync, fine. Interestingly, you've got text to cache. Now, you've got small and large. There's no medium, which is interesting, but there you have it. Bear in mind, this is Rage fully patched. It's on Steam, so it's pretty much as patched as it can go. Now, texture detail. It's interesting you've actually got on and off. So, do you want detailed textures, or do you want no texture detail? It's hard to say. Interestingly, it's going to tell me that, you know what, you don't have enough cores. Now, bear in mind, I actually have a quad-core system, and it's, you know, the Sandy Bridge quad-core system, and overclocked as well. So I'm not sure what the balls it's telling about. And incidentally, by the way, it actually defaults to on. So I don't know what the hell that's about. You've got anisotropic filtering, you've got low and, well, high. So, yeah, interesting. And GPU transcoding, which probably cover in a different video, but it basically just to do with how textures and so on are loaded onto the graphics card, and that's about it. It's not that great. There's not really any geometric detail sliders. There are no... Even the texture options, for example, the text to cache is large and small. And that's it. That's pretty bad, actually. But regardless, I'm going to cancel out of that and tell it not to save things, obviously. Keyboard and mouse, you can invert them, and you've got mouse sensitivity, and you can indeed bind, if you so desire, things differently. So that's a good thing. Oh, incidentally as well, I did forget to mention, under video there is a benchmark facility, but I won't show that off in this particular video. You've also got gamepad. You can enable or disable it while you've got the gamepad plugged in. That's a positive. So there are quite a few games where you don't get to do that. I'm looking at you, Batman Arkham City, and that's a little bit annoying. But regardless, it's still there. To be fair, though, I do usually play with the gamepad on Arkham City. Personal preference and all. However, with this, we're going to be using keyboard and mouse. Now, I do actually have a previous save that we're just going to go into. It's by no means is it late, but it basically bypasses most of the crap. Now, I've just got to backtrack a little bit, however. Shouldn't be too long. But it does give you a little bit of an opportunity, before I jump into combat at least, to show off some of the aesthetics of the game. Now, this game does feature really bad VSync tearing. On my system, the primary reason I'm actually disabling it, if I'm honest, is it seems to wreak havoc with my recording. I don't know why that is, but there we go, quickly reload. It's much more fun to have full ammo than not to have full ammo, quite frankly. So yeah, you can see that basically it's not exactly an original concept. I'm in a wasteland. At the moment, I am in what looks to be like a cannibalistic lair. And I've basically just woken up from cryo sleep. And I was told, hey, you know what, this is a bunch of bad dudes and you have to kill them. So you can jump onto beds and everything else, and it's okay. It's, you know, nothing solid, so that's pretty cool. And actually jump onto couches and go behind all the textures, so it's not like invisible walls anywhere. Basically, if you think your character can fit through it, generally, yes, you can fit through it. There are some exceptions, such as that. I absolutely hate that in games. I really do. You might as well just put a solid wall there. That's just a pet peeve of mine. It really, really breaks immersion for me. I can understand, you know, that they're doing it for visual diversity and art style. But there you go. Now, one thing I will say about this title, off the bat, is it has a very good Sky Dome. Very good indeed. As for why it's such an epic music, I'm supposed to be murdering a bunch of people right now, but I'm taking a time out, okay? Murdering's, you know, busy, out of my busy schedule of murdering to show you guys this. Textures are not that bad. There are issues with texture pop-up, despite the patches. Ah, more ammo, does please me. I will say, they've actually done a pretty good job, though, for the most part, with the id Engine 5. It is basically using the ID... 5 engine, or id Tech 5 engine, however you wish to say it, and it is fairly impressive. There are very good ragdoll physics, which we can actually see here. You see enemies hobble and flail around and shoot them repeatedly in the face or legs. I always like shooting them in the legs. Why? Because ow, 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 and ow. One problem I'll say right off the bat is enemies are incredibly nimble and agile. You are not, really. Yeah, okay. Okay. I do like how they don't try and get out of cover. Come on. Actually, looking down the pistol sights, to be honest with you, on this particular title, is actually really good. And for the most part, it's actually pretty damn accurate. I think that was a bit of a glitch. I don't think he should have quite, you know, done a backflip there, but that's just me. There are actually some quite interesting touches. For example, you can actually press this and spend a couple of your hard-earned dollars to purchase things from the machines. I don't really know if you'll bother, but I suppose, you know, cash is that big of a deal. It's only a few dollars here and there. Actually, quite nice lighting in some areas. You can see that this room, for the most part, is relatively intact. Particularly if you start to go in here. See, it looks pretty good. This dude does not expect me, so I'm going to just aim a little bit there and shoot him a few times in the noggin. There we go. Nice telephone. Oh, yeah. There we go. I just played this section to make sure everything's okay, so I remembered about those bullets. I hadn't got any further. Oh dear. Apparently I have buddies. Let's get those. I think you can sell them. I'm not sure. Fire doesn't look that bad either. Actually, see, it's got kind of a smoky haze to it. I'm not going to touch. I was going to say I wasn't going to touch that, but I decided against it last minute. Actually, it looks pretty good. Although it's only blowing one direction. I'm assuming it must be wind. So, pretty awesome. I assume, you know, because obviously it's open over there. I'm assuming the wind's kind of pushing it through. Pretty nice though. See, that you can actually quite happily see through here, and you could, if they're bad guys here, which there are. Can indeed shoot through it. So it's quite a nice touch. HE grenades. I must say the ragdoll physics are really nice. I must confess, I do waste quite a lot of ammo doing that. Ow, ow, ow. F2, right? Huh. Come on. Toss. Oh, that's quite a nice explosion. Now, health does regenerate on this, as far as I remember. There we go. Sweet. Now, there was another little thing I'd like to mention, and that is that quite effectively, if you die on this title, you can actually resurrect. See, this is another example. I really want to get behind that and explore, but you just can't do it. And it really annoys me, because whenever I see games like this, or titles like this, and areas like this in games, especially as an old school gamer, the automatic thought I have is, hey, you know what, I want to run and jump over them and see what's there, but you can't do it. It is a bit of annoying, a little bit annoying, quite honestly. But there you have it, you can't do it, so there's no point whining about it too much. It's just, well, you know. So, anyway, let's steal from them all their worldly possessions, I feel. I thought there was another guy. Perhaps he just got atomized with the explosion. Speaking of atomized with the explosion, my vocal cords are doing the same thing. 1 second, I'm just going to grab a drink. My trusty bottle of water that never leaves my side. Oh, there he was. He was trying to pretend. Yes, his corpse. Oh. Let's slide down. That gives me a nice opportunity to show off the landscape. Looks pretty cool, to be fair. There we go, into a new area. Now, I will soon be leaving this area into the wasteland itself, and I can show you the driving areas and that type of thing, which is pretty nice. I will say I'm very impressed with the lighting on this game. You can see how it's coming through the desert-y kind of area into here. Now, I did do a previous video, that's a dude I killed earlier. Earlier progress, if you will. I did do a previous video which shows the texture detail comparison. And if you are so interested, I'd recommend you check it out. It's on the channel, obviously. I can't remember the name is, but I'd recommend you just search for Rage on the channel and it will pop up momentarily, good sir. For the most part, it did make some nice differences. Yeah. This game is actually quite nice looking, and it really breaks my heart that they've still not released mods for this game, modding tools. As, to be honest with you, I think the game would be infinitely better for them. The rocks, however, and that type of thing, do look good. For the most part, I just think that it could have done with the resolution cranked up a few hairs, and by a few hairs, I mean several dozen hairs. So, I just wondered what the hell that was in that rock. I thought it might have been a bit of a dodgy texture, but it wasn't. Okay, so this is my dude, and it's quite nice actually. It goes third person for the driving section. You can actually turbo. You can actually pick up some speed. Now, this is one of the earlier vehicles, and I believe you get some other ones. Now, right now, I have a track, as you can see on the top right-hand corner. Hopefully I will be not silly and cover it too much with the logo. I don't think I will. But you can pretty much explore wherever the hell you go. It's not going to tell me, hey, you know what, you have to adhere to this track. Exactly. No, 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 no. But what you can do is obviously look around as much as you'd so wish. But for the most part, right now, I'm really early into the game, so it probably benefits me more to not do that. And to stay on the straight and narrow, so to speak. Now, turbo does quickly refill. And once you've done that, you can actually do some ridiculously cool jumps and so on. I'm going to try one, actually. I don't actually know if I'll be able to do it. Nah, I don't have a good enough buggy yet, so I'll have to do that later, I think. So, WASD actually does handle fairly well with these things. Right now, I don't have any weaponry on my buggy. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that changes, so to speak. As I said, I'm fairly early on, so I'm just going to drive into here. I believe I get that one soon, which is infinitely cooler, as I'm sure you'll agree. Remember to visit Halleck, the Hagar settlement vendor. He'll buy all the junk you've collected. Buy and sell all of the things. Okay, cool. Yo, bro.
Good work. We're all a little safer because of that. You got our thanks and that suit of armor I promised. But as you can see, we got other trouble.
What's that voice sound so darn familiar? Where's that?
The settlement was attacked while you were gone. Bunch of bandits we've never seen before. They didn't take anything, they just came for the kill. We have some good people hurt. And we're running low on medical supplies.
Can I have that gun?
I'm gonna need your help again.
Give me that gun. Give me that... Give me the gun! You're asking for my help. Give me the gun first, bro.
Just past the hill across the way, you'll find another settlement. They tend to stick to themselves, but they're friends. And they have what we need. Just give this letter to Richter. He'll know what to do. If you help me again, I'll make sure our mechanic in town sets you up with your own buggy.
What the
What
balls?
do you say?
The small little aside.
Make sure you got everything you need. Ammo, wing sticks. If not, see Halleck.
Yeah. Small little aside. When you're actually in an options menu, bloody hell, it's sensitive. Yeah, I'm sure they don't mind me borrowing that. Okay. Who the hell's this dude?
Welcome, stranger.
Oh, this is...
Name's Halleck, And it's a pleasure meeting.
I don't care. Let me skip. Let
Got
me
enough
skip.
supplies here to keep you alive and fighting. Best stuff in the wasteland. Oh, and if you find something of value and you don't need it,
Maybe if I just ignore him, it'll go away.
I buy and sell everything
No, apparently
you
not.
need in these parts.
So this is another issue I have with the game. I don't care. I
What do
just
you
want
need
to skip.
now?
I just want to skip. That's all I care about doing. Just skip. Sell, sell, sell. It's probably not. I would probably not sell those things. Okay, small object. Yeah, why not? I can understand the appeal of it going to the other side, but, you know, the good half. The monocle. Monocular. How much cash do I actually have? 227. It's fairly cheap, actually. I'm going to buy that. Can't buy this assault rifle. Actually, I'm just going to leave it. I think that's cool.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's what you get for right-clicking now. I don't really know how I feel about that. That's a bit odd. Oh well. What about if I'm not using that? Can I... No, he's gonna just... Wait a minute, I'm gonna zoom in and punch you. Okay. Alright. Anyway, enough of those frivolities. So there's not exactly that much stuff you can buy, but... Actually, it's pretty cool. You can actually get some speed going by doing that. The old Quake method of jumping, almost. Or Half-Life, you know, how you just hit the ground and kind of... His running's actually pretty decent, though, to be fair. Alright, can I have this? No? Okay. I'm still in baby's first buggy, then. Okay, cool. I'll see how it is. Ask for my help. Give me the junk to do so. I suppose you did give me a pistol, to be fair, which is better than my bare hands, but... Oh, what the... Now, one of the problems I have with this game is... Okay, the dramatic music started, so I was kind of expected to get attacked. One of the problems I have with this game is that there are a lot of fetch quests early. Now, that's not too much of a big deal, but for some of us who just want to go in and murder everyone...
Got a lot of work to do here, pal. If you need something, come by later. Maybe I can help.
Okay. If you just want to murder everyone or just get on with the darn thing, it's not that quick. And so, for those of us who are used to, say, id Software's earlier work...
He's up there.
Okay. Such as the earlier Dooms and Quakes and so forth, well, you know what I'm going to say. It's not like that. That's not to say that change is always a bad thing.
Need something straight. Well, Dan's run into some trouble again, I see. Well, Janice is going to need to see this list. Go on. She's just up there. You're the note, but when you're done, come back here. I may have something that'll interest you.
Oh, come on, move.
You must be one of Dan's new boys. Let me see what you need. Some of these things I'll need to track down. But you know the way it works here. We help you, you help us. Right? A member of our group, Juno, went missing a few days back.
Don't mind me.
I'm
I'm
getting
just going to ninja all his
about
stuff.
him. So while I gather your supplies, how about you go look for him? If you find any trace of him, I'll reward you with my good luck, and I pray that he's...
Couldn't help but notice.
Oh, you're actually going to block my way again,
Our
bro.
radio tower up on the hill stopped working. We need someone to fix it. I'm probably just out of alignment. You get it fixed. Good luck. This should be an easy job.
Move out of the way, you annoying prat. That's another thing as well. But why can't I jump over that? Just let me cut out this few seconds, please. Don't you dare speak to me, bro. There we go. I'm not usually impatient in games, but there are some instances where you just think to yourself, You're just giving me so much unnecessary information. Huh, interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so now we're going to a bit of a danger area. You can tell by the music, it's kind of subtle hint. I will say, the fire actually on this game looks pretty good. Fire on a game usually can look really crap and kind of morph as you're turning to the sides. This doesn't look amazing. It's still not as good as what it could be, quite honestly, but it's not too bad. And you can see when you're actually at a good height, you can see that. You see quite a lot of stuff actually. It's not too bad looking. Alright, anyway. Which way do we have to go? That's the question. I'm around here. We came up there. Alright, so I came through there. Maybe this way. Maybe? Why do I have to have British accents? Okay. Ow, ow, and ow. Is there any way of disabling that sodding a monocle, incidentally? You know, sometimes it's nice, yeah, I'll agree, but, you know, other times, oh sweet Jesus Christ, that's not very helpful at all. Okay, keyboard and mouse. Is there a way of disabling that monocle? I'm begging there's a way of disabling that monocle. Apparently not, actually, is what it comes down to. There is a crap ton of weapons, though. Okie dokie, skip. Well, this is going to be an interesting experience for me, then. Alright, grab all the ammo. Anything? No. Anything? No. Okay. Have a quick look around here. Do. Don't mind us. Just ritualistic behaviour. Nothing to worry about. Okay. The only problem with this little dot is that... Ow! Ow, ow, ow. There, that one in the throat.
Bloody hell, I'm fucked up.
Up. Seriously, bro. Okay, that was like... There we go. Oh, bollocks. Almost out of ammo. You know what? Let me pummel you. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. See, that's another thing that pisses me off in games. When you can't pick up their sodding weapon. Instead, you just watch it slide down the hill. That is irritating. Why can't I pick it up? Is it biometric data? If so, explain that. And I don't really think bandits care about biometric data anyway. If so, how the balls did they get it working in the first place? Anyway, enough of my raging. I just remember the good old days for gaming when you could actually pick up a sodding weapon if it's on the floor. Anyway, does look pretty cool though, I must say. You can't actually see any visible texture pop up as you're zooming in, which is quite nice. Now bear in mind I am only recording in 720p, but it doesn't look that much better, honestly, in 1080. In my you know what? Biff! Ow! 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 Yeah, fair mate. Yeah. Behold my mighty powers of punching. I have fists of steel or some such nonsense. Either way, regardless, it was bloody effective. Yeah, sweet. Interesting. Up we go. He climbs the ladder a little bit tentatively, doesn't he? And that would be something else enabled. And whee! What's one issue is I have absolutely no idea what the balls I left my buggy, but never mind. Hopefully it'll be around here somewhere. Huh. Not that. Okay, whatever. I think I just left my buggy. That's not ideal. Where the balls did I leave the buggy? Oh, there it is. No fun not having that. Okay, let's try a little bit of fun. Oh! At least I got past him. That's one way to pass this conversation.
Oh, not bad, stranger. Didn't know.
Oh! Okay. Baby's now got his first shotgun.
Juno's dead? I knew something was wrong, but I had
There we
hoped
go.
he would show up. This world takes so many good people. But thank you for looking. And here is what you need, as well as the plans to make your own healing bandages. Just look for the things listed and put them together. They will help you whenever you are hurt. Thank you again, and good luck.
Give me the stuff. That's all I care about. Just give me the stuff. First engineering recipe. To use it, go to the engineering screen in your inventory. Okie dokie, skip. And build all. Sweet. Shotgun. I have 32 of it. That's not too bad at all. I can't help but feel that he gave me a far better deal, but whatever. Okay, that's just a quick look. Alright.
Some advice before you go. These hills are crawling with bandit tribes. They mostly fight each other, but if they find you in their turf, they'll kill you first, then figure out if you're friendly or not. You watch yourself.
Okay, thank you.
With Juno gone,
Be safe, stranger.
Yeah, thanks. Oh dear. I think I might have... There we go, that's not so bad, right? Figure I'll show a little bit more of one more mission now I've got a shotgun. Yeah, I wouldn't leave you guys without seeing a shotgun now, would I? And... groovy. At least you can traverse the area in fairly rapid fashion. It's not like you have to wait too bad. There we go. There we go. I'll just return that to you. Yeah. I got a new gun though, thanks to you.
I'm starting to think I made a good decision by saving you. You truly are someone we can trust, and I am in your debt.
If I could screw you over, I would.
Talk with DR about that buggy. Look for him in the garage. Get that buggy fixed up.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I have to actually...
Hey, buddy. Dan said you were taking that old buggy off my hand. Truth is, not a bad vehicle.
It's not bad,
see,
actually.
It needs
Define work.
Johan, back at the Outrigger settlement, should be able to help. Okay, see you back here when you get the
Ah! Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me just sell my junk to this dude.
Care to browse my goods?
Oh my god, it actually makes you listen to the whole
might
thing.
Have something you need.
What is that? I'm gonna buy that. Why? Why the hell not?
See you soon.
Ew. I think that's an AK-47. See, that just makes me happy. Okay. I want to test this sucker out. Oh, not into the wall. That's not going to be conducive to speed. Ow. Get through the darn... There we go. Now, as I was saying, one of the problems I'm having with this game is the back and forth. It's quite considerable. And I understand that they do want to add RPG elements into it, but also it does kind of feel a bit much in some cases. You know what? It served me every other time. Ow! It doesn't negatively impact me, really, to be honest. So, I'm just going to do it because, well, it gets me there and back.
So, DR needs some parts for that old buggy. Man, he should just junk it. Now, I'd like to give the parts to you, but I'm afraid I have a small problem. I'm afraid bandits raided my garage not too long ago and ran off with most of my spare parts. You're gonna need to go down to their hideout near the old dam.
Okay, so where is that?
You can handle this? Could get it. Won't be easy taking on the bandits on their own.
Really, I shouldn't do that. It's kind of, it's actually not a saving of time at all when you think about it, because I have to actually get out of the darn area, so it's probably a bad mistake. Oh dear. Oh, actually, we've got to go to the roughly this. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, let us use the shotgun. Why? Because fuck them. That's why. Having said that, it's always going to be helpful if I'm trying to shoot someone with a shotgun close range.
Sleeping on the job again, eh? Wait, he's dead.
Don't mind me, bro. Ow! I said don't mind me, not bloody mind me. Huh, interesting. What we got here?
Anyone seen him?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be shy.
Okay. Boom! Headshot, baby. You know, I actually want to kill them all now.
Over there.
What the hell are they? Okay, I'm completely confused where the hell they are, I'll be honest. Oh, there, man. Come back here, let me shoot you in the face. There we go. See? Help me to help you. Help me to help you. Okay, Proby? Alright, now. Let's see, this way, I think. And up here. There we go. Now, the game itself is actually pretty good. It just has those few issues that just stop me from thinking it's as good as it could be. And one of them is the gameplay's a bit slower. Really? The shotgun also sounds a bit weedy, to be fair. Let's test out that other gun that I got. What was it, the AK, I think it was? There we go. Oh, at least I've got a decent amount of ammo. It's not one of those titles that give you like 2 bullets for a new gun. Gosh, I hate that. Okay, down here then. Alright, we're going to the Wasted Garage, and I think I'll play a little bit of this, and then I'll probably call the video, because I think that'll be a good look at the game. Probably also take a look at the DLC in the not too distant future. Actually looks pretty cool in here, doesn't it? Alright, anyway, take the small gears, at least that's a start. Definitely another start. At least the items do glow, so that's at least one aid. Okay. build. Okay. Okay. So. Really? What was the first thought in your head? Was it because I was shooting you in the face? Let's try a little bit of hip shooting.
Don't let him get past. I'm heading back.
Aren't you alone? Where the hell are you though?
There he is. Bullet.
There's actually some recoil on this.
Come here, you bastard.
Huh. Interesting. I sworn I saw a moving shadow there. Ow! I'm gonna check the replay on that. Maybe I'll just miss. Actually, pretty darn good weapon. I do like how the starter pistol actually does do some good damage because of different damage ammo types. So I'm actually going to show you those in now, actually, coming to think of it. How do we actually get to the inventory? There we go. So, each weapon has different ammo types available for it. So you literally just equip them. That ammo will then be associated with that weapon. It's pretty simple stuff. You can simply unassign it, or you could reassign the other one. Different weapons and different ammos do different things. You can see that it gives you a quick indication of them. It's pretty cool. Fists actually do a bucket load of damage, as you've seen. Assault rifles are not too bad either. Now, I will show you actually something, because I've actually unassigned the button, if I can remember which one it is. It's under controls, I think. And which one is it? Let's see. Melee attack, fire, Weapon select, okay. Let's just quickly assign that to, let's say, nope, that was not good. There we go. Bit of a pain to actually do that, but never mind. See different ammo types, so easily select them. Oh darn, keep pressing that one button. It will have to change the weapon though. Now bear in mind, certain ammo types are a lot rarer than others, so you still have to be somewhat careful because you don't want to just run out of ammo, which you can do quite quickly if you decide to shoot them in the limbs and so on.
He's on the left.
Just gonna check to make sure I've got everything. I don't want to have to.
He's going round.
Blew up that door, went through there, okay. Ah, there we go, something there. I'm saying, you want to make sure you do explore and check all the areas on this game. Yeah, there's something there as well, sweet. Don't want to lose anything. Yep. Oh, one in the small spine. That's going to hurt in the morning. Pick up that, just cause. Apparently he did actually manage to get away though, to be fair to him. Indeed. Ow! You still alive, bro? There we go. I have to get to the other side, it looks like. Nothing in here. Okay. Actually, wasn't there a... Okay, let's go down here then.
Okay, moving.
I don't really consider that moving. Oh, bollocks. Alright, you know what? Shotgun time, baby. Ow. I was saying shotgun time. I was, you know, making a statement to my audience, and then you interrupted me. That is very rude, good sir. Yes. I thank you for the ammo, and my audience thanks you for the ammo.
No way, this is crazy.
I just met you and this is crazy, but here's my shotgun, maybe. Take a gas, take there, rob them of all their worldly possessions. And shotgun is so powerful, it's ridiculous. There we go. Oh, wrong weapon.
Hey, did you catch that episode of Bash TV last night? Fuck yeah! This white get him! Oh, bastard's gonna pay for that.
How the hell is he even alive? I literally shot him with like 50 bullets into his spine.
Move back, don't let him pass.
Spray and pray, baby. Spray and pray. I think they're in that episode of South Park. He's coming right for us. There we go. Ow! Bastard. You know what? I just remembered something. Oh, those fat boy rounds. There we go. Should be much more effective when I see this guy. Yeah, even the armor, it just makes a difference to the power of the fat boy round, baby. Oh, okay, I don't like that. Destructive little fellow, isn't he?
He's got me.
Oh dear. Get ready.
Get a load of this bloke.
Actually, a good point to show off the life system. Now bear in mind, that does actually have a cooldown. So you can't just keep dying your way through the game. It does have a small cooldown. I don't actually remember what the cooldown is. I think it's a couple of minutes. So yeah, I actually really like the game. It does have some faults, as I've mentioned previously. Hopefully, hopefully, I was about to say, they'll learn from their mistakes, is basically what it comes down to, for the next title. It's not like they did a horrible job on this particular game. It's just that I think we can be all agreed that they could have done a better job. So yeah, can we steal anything from these cars? You know how I got these cars? Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Alright, anyone else? No? Okay, there is one more. There's always that one last dude. Got HK grenades. Excuse me, bro, can I just loot you? No, apparently I cannot. And that would be, I believe, the whole mission complete, if I'm not mistaken. Stop running, bro. I just want to say hello. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just having a nice talk. And we are into the wasteland. I think I've gotten everything. I could have possibly forgotten something, but regardless. So yeah. Oh, two of them. Hello. And some ammo. Just because they're nice like that, you see. They provide me this financial rewards for murder. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good place to call this video. As I've said, it's a pretty good game. It just has a few faults, is basically what it comes down to. And anyway, so, yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. As I said, it's a fairly old game now, but for those of you who are unsure whether you should cough up your cash, and for those of you, by the way, who did watch the texture comparison video, you'll notice this is actually where I got to on the texture comparison video, evidently. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you around soon. Bye for now.